Let me pull up the stream so I can see what chat. Where do that? Where do my backup phone? What the heck? Nah, that's actually wild, bro. I actually gotta find that. Yo, what's good, Archie? How you been? Archie, it's been a minute since I see you in the. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just cut myself off right there, bro. It's been a minute since I live stream, bro. I'm good. I'm good. How you been? How you been? Oh, shoot. I'm good, Archie. You already know, man. Yeah. I got put today's question at the day of. Archie, you excited for this draw? Archie, you summoning on this draw, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this draw look kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. What's today's date? What the heck? CB resets today. I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda better. What's the rewards looking like? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, we good on that game. We good on that, bro. We ain't even gonna, you know what I mean? We ain't finna bother with that. We're just not finna bother with that. You lying, it's double rewards? CB not double rewards, I just looked at it. Yeah, it's only 5. You can tell it's double rewards when it's 10 diamonds each. It's only 5. It's the normal rewards. I'm good on that. Oh, you said tomorrow. Oh, yeah. We for sure buying CB tomorrow, chat. We for sure buying CB tomorrow. Archie, you summoning on Nushjuro tomorrow or no? Or I should say tonight. You're trying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get him, but I'm gonna wait. You only got, y'all only got 28 in the dream, bro. 28 in the dream, bro. Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna definitely summon for Nurse Joro. Yo, what's good, Barmo? I'm gonna definitely summon for Nurse Joro, but I'm gonna just get him with tickets. Oh shoot. No, I hear you, gang. I truly do hear you. Bro, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the last EX just not the EX? Actually, nah, yeah. Blackbeard is technically since Nurse Joro did not drop. Blackbeard is still here. The last EX was technically red, and it was law. Bro, how are we getting another red EX, bro? Already? Already, bro. Bro, this cannot be real right now. Bro, we literally had what? 2 red EX in the span of 3 months? Cause didn't Law drop in December? Yeah, Law dropped this in December. He was red. Bro, no. Cause we did not get a blue EX or blue bounty fest in a hot minute, bro. This crash out needs to be valid right now. We only got 2 blue bounty fests last year, and we didn't get no blue EX last year. What are we doing? Bro, why is it that so Kizaru, Luffy, Saturn, right? Kizaru, I mean not Kizaru, Law, Blackbeard, and now Nurse Joro. 3 out of the last 6 EXs were red. How is this possible? What are we doing, bro? Can we get a green EX or even a blue EX? No, nowhere to be found. Keep this in mind. We got 5 elements. 5. Bro, you cannot tell me we cannot get 1 extra, bro. Green and blue, what are we doing? Why is there less diversity in between them, bro? No, bro. It's as if they want dark, light, red. Dark, light, red. Bro, I swear, bro. If the next EX that drops in the start of the 6.5 Annie, and bro, it better be blue, bro. If it's not blue and it's not even green, it's gonna be another crash out, bro. Bro, how much you wanna bet they finna drop a blue bounty fest? Bro, they finna drop another blue bounty fest and another green bounty fest next month. I'm calling it right now. My fault for not starting. I just haven't eaten dinner, so I'm just eating a little bit before I start playing. But I did have to get that crash out the way, because that was crazy, bro. No, bro. This is insane, bro. We need diversity in this game, bro. Ah, shoot. I forgot to get something to drink. We're good. Nah, gang. Nah, I'm finna put y'all on real quick. Since y'all the homies, I'm finna put y'all on real quick, alright? We don't need to debug defense. We need to ignore defense, alright? Hear me out. Right? Hear me out, bro. Watch this. You know what I mean? It worked on Saturn, right? When it down Kagara and when it down Kagara out, bro. Yes, he ignored damage reduction, but that's not what we here for. We're not here for the ignore damage reduction, bro. We're here to nullify trait recovery, bro. This is exactly what we here for, bro. When it down Kagara out, bro. When it down Kagara out. I had to make sure though if he ignored damage reduction, he doesn't. If he ignored defense, he doesn't. But you know what I mean? When they doubt Kagara out. And not to mention, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This might be the perfect time for late BB to show out. Is it this one? I don't think this one ignores. Oh, this one do ignore defense. But it's only against power users. So. Oh, BB skill 2s ignore defense. But I think this one's the one that ignores the revives. ASL might be another potential counter. I don't have ASL, but I'm gonna take your word for it. My GOAT, obviously, if he ever tries to pull up on him, you know what I mean? When it down, White Bear out, bro. What about Brook? What does Brook do? Does Brook ignore defense again? I think Brook ignores defense. Is it on his normals? But he doesn't ignore, he doesn't nullify revives, so I think that's still... Kuma Body do one shot because of, okay. I mean, still, yeah. Does anyone know if Broken, on his normals, does he ignore defense on his normals? I think that's what people were saying. Brook ignores defense on his normals, if I'm not mistaken. I think Brook could be a good counter if that is true. I'm going to get this Joro, just not tomorrow because I didn't get paid yet. Not to mention, I want to see how much he costs so I could kind of break it into 2 parts. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably see what I could get for the first half of my summons, and then on this, then the next time I get paid, if I don't get them on my, you know what I mean. So I'm at this, you know, split it up because I still need to get things done. I gotta get personal things done first. Now I mean the bills come first, gang. Is there any green characters that ignore defense? I don't think Kuza ignores defense, so that's useless. Sabo is cooked, but he does ignore defense right here. That's the only thing I can say. But like I said, cooked salvo, so it's not even worth it. What about Roger, bro? Let me see. Let me see good old Roger. I don't know what to say. He doesn't nullify HP. He doesn't nullify recovery. So I think he's a dud. Oh wait! I just thought of something. I just had a brain blast. Where is he? I think he might be able to fight that. But then again, I'm not too sure. Kuzma ignores defense as an attacker. Ooh, yo, you cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Opbr. If Opbr gets a buff, then yeah. Yeah, I think like Shanks just, you know what I mean? But the problem is you gotta remove his shield first. So that is the only issue that I see right now with Shanks. That is literally the biggest issue that I see right now. What about Beppo? I don't use Beppo, but I'm curious to know. Damage reduction. Ignore damage reduction. I ain't gonna lie, Beppo might be a strong pick. I ain't gonna lie. Designer pulls up on you. When in doubt, Beppo out. I ain't gonna lie. Green Odin may be good against defenders. Nah, I don't know. We can look at Green Odin. And the Tiger Runner nullify 1 HP trait. Will he have? I don't think. But that's the thing. I don't know if Kizaruga. You know what I mean? Let's see. Actually, no. Let's see dark characters. I think. What does Frankie do? Damage reduction. Oh, but he do reduce attack. Obstacles. Yo, what's good? What's good, Fred? Do you guys think if Beppo ain't it? You think so? You don't think Beppo is it? Frankie might snipe him? What do you guys think? You think Frankie could, you know what I mean, get the job done? Because he was a counter for Saturn, because he nullified his recovery because he just HP cut him to death. We're trying to find counters to the new EX right now, so that when it drops, you guys will be straight. Frankie can remove the shield and beam him. Hold on, Frankie might actually be good. If that's the case. Okay. I think Van Augur ignores defense. Does he? His damage reduction. Oh, he just ignores damage reduction. Oh, but he does nullify 1 HP. So I think what you could do... with Van... Whoops. BB, yeah, BB is good. BB is a good counter. I think you gotta switch to light element though. That's the only issue. You have to switch to light element to kill him. And both of your skills ignore defense. So, but you wanna go with your skill 2 with you wanna do the skill 2 with BB so you can nullify his recovery. So I think with Van Augur, since he nullifies... Oh, he doesn't nullify recovery though. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Garp's blue hole, I ain't gonna lie. If you find him without it, you could low-key remove him from the game just like you did Saturn. Lucci, yes, that was another one. I was just going to get to Lucci. Lucci would be a great counter. Yeah, Lucci, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Lucci is literally meta, bro. Yeah, bro. I think Garp might still be a good counter, bro. Lucci and ASL are the best counters. I mean, we got some underrated ones. Kobe ignores defense, but I mean, doesn't kill him. All right, let's see. What about red? Is there any red element characters that I had this? Davy back. I'm not too sure Davy back can handle him. Oh no, all strat has are cooked. Never mind. Akainu? Yeah, I'm gonna pull for him, just not today. Not today. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I get paid. You guys think Akainu could stall him out and kill him? You guys think Akainu could get the job done? What do you guys think, chat? Akainu could get the job done? Stacks defense on his shield. Garp is going to struggle. Yeah, but Garp... Okay, so look. Let's just say Garp and this girl, they fight immediately, right? While, yes, he is stacking defense, Garp is stacking attack and defense. So eventually, Garp is going to break the shield. And then he can just normal blue hole. Or if you don't have blue hole at that point, Galaxy Impact. You know, I think Garp could work. I'm gonna definitely give it a try tomorrow. When I get off of work, record and see how Garp does. I am really interested to see how Garp does. Bonnie, no, it's Kuma. Kuma is the one who has to kill him. So yeah, I think that's about it. Dang, they ain't got no red characters that can kill him. Oh wait, Zoro. Yo, my fault, buddy. I totally forgot about you. Chat, is this Zoro's chance? Is Zoro back? Yo, chat, is Zoro back? Straw Hat? He'll be alright. Zoro will cook, but he needs to switch to blue. Yes. Okay, I got one more thing to say, chat. What about EX Luffy? You guys think Luffy could cook still? Be honest with me, chat. You think Luffy could cook? I think Luffy will be alright. I know for what we saw, Luffy did not look alright in the trailer. But I think Luffy will be alright. Yes, he's losing defense, but you gotta remember, that Luffy was only capping flags. He wasn't even in his giant form. I think Luffy could be alright. They did show Luffy in the giant form. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm just seeing for what I saw. They did it. Okay. They didn't show. Okay. I think Luffy will be alright because he heals more in his giant form. And he's a lot tankier in that form than he is in his, you know what I mean? I think Luffy will be alright. Not to mention, if you pop these skills, no. Well, maybe this one too. Luffy literally got damage reduction on all his skills. Is it this? I think it's just these two. But I think this one is invisibility. Right? Where is it? Yeah, this one is invisibility. And then I think this one, is this one invincibility as well? Yes. So Luffy literally has 2 invincibility skills to bail him out, if anything. I think Luffy will be alright. If anything, he might just not... He won't be at like a top tier runner. I know Luffy ain't safe. Yes, he's a runner. Yes, he's a straw hat. However, though, he does have element advantage. And like we said, he is a lot tankier in his giant form, if anything. He chase and kill Law teleport, by the way. Can he? I think on certain maps he won't be able to catch Law. That's my only thing right now. I think in certain maps, Nurse Zoro is not catching Law. If he hits that Law counter and Law TPs to another flag, and there's no Saturn in the game, Law is capping that other flag that you just sent him to. I don't think Nurse Zoro is gonna be able to stop him. Bro might be defender. I mean, I don't know. Nah, I hear you. I hear you. Light Strings, I think Light Strings will be okay if you hit him with your commissary first. Don't worry, I'm gonna definitely do a video on all these characters that ignore defense and some characters that I'm gonna just try out. Well, I mean, we'll just go ahead and wait and see, bro. This is one more thing I'll say, right? Don't be afraid to go out there and try out units, because you may not. You really. Oh dang! That's a dang, gang. Hey, W Frosty, bro. I think give like when he drops. You just gotta try out a bunch of characters to see what works for you. You think he can cook Kuzan? I mean, that was a terrible first match. What'd you say? They plan on bringing back blue meta. They need to bring it back, bro. When in doubt, Lucci out, bro. This is my only issue. Yamato, no. No, he nullifies 1 HP. Yamato not bad. Yujiro. Was I not saying that in the last stream? Or 2 streams ago? I'm telling you, bro. I totally forgot that Yace was even a thing. I ain't gonna lie. My fault. My teammates are not real right now, bro. Oh my god! Yeah, he ignores 1 HP. Bro, who are my teammates, bro? They can't keep doing this to me, bro. This is not real right now. Nah, that's fast. They are literally dropping everything in their power to make sure that that these 1 HP characters don't see the day of light, bro. You know how annoying that is? I don't know. I think we should. I think we'll be alright. I think Law may be alright depending on the situation and who's also on the defender side. I ain't gonna lie. I saw. I think it might be EX. Yeah. No, they definitely do.
クローズふざけんな後のことは頼むくだらん式ラボには虫どもクローズくだらん
That's fine by me. Oh my gosh. No! Free! Oh my god! Why would... Alright, whatever. I did my job. I did my job.
邪魔だな。命がいらねえやつは前に邪魔だな。倒れるわけには。
Oh man, every unit's coming in. Yeah, they do.
邪魔だ。
Yes, I was.
ここは俺の側にする。
Law came out 2 months ago and already got 3 counters. Yeah, bro. Now I was going crazy with Blackbeard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Whitebeard just this dynamic duo between the two of them is crazy, bro. I think my team right now would be alright when he's a poor law. That's crazy. So I have a question to all my Kizaru fans out there. Do you think Kizaru will be alright? Do you think Kizaru will be A-okay? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know so. He's me. Good. Wait, yo, Frosty, you forgot to say Kuzan and Shanks and Guard. Nah, yeah, Brody's beyond cook, bro. Now, why would he do that to me? Yo, we got no defenders. That's actually crazy, bro. Bro, really? Yeah, try that somewhere else, Ken. Let me get out the flag, because I already know Future's going to be spamming skill 1 and skill 2. Look at him, bro. Okay, so no. Let me be white beard. Let me be. There we go. Look who it is. That was that. Hey, you thought you had me for a second, didn't you? Ooh. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, chat. Get over here! Oh, wait. Dang! Hold on! Wait, what? Nah, bro. I was putting straight belts on them, bro. Let's see how many kills I had that game. I wasn't even paying attention. Only 5? Yeah, bro. I was putting straight belts on them, bro. Oh, by the way, Roger might be a top runner now. Dark Roger? You think so? You think Dark Roger be a top runner? Nah, trust, bro. My Blackbeard is naturally that fast, bro. You didn't know? Like, how do people not know that, bro? get one on this girl. We could create something for that. We could definitely create a skill 1 metal set for this girl. My fault. Really? Really? Hold on, yo, Zoro putting that word. Hold on, Saturn needs help. Oh my god. It's been years since you had the EX. Hopefully you get this draw. I hope so too, gang. Freaking hate that, bro. Mid ball in the big 26, bro. I couldn't even get that light beer, bro. That's so annoying. I could have killed him if I hadn't gotten beaten, if I haven't gotten blasted by his ult. Oh shoot, I didn't realize the match though. My fault. I was eating. And of course, no defense base. Okay. Oh my, yo! I'm just gonna go right here, sheesh, bro. Yo, yeah. I'll leave that flag to go fill up the home flag, bro. Worst decision, bro. What did my teammates do, chat? What did my teammates do? Let's scan the facility real quick, right? Right, let's just scan it real quick. Because Van Auger was doing something, right? But the second he came in as law, he did absolutely nothing. At that point, just come back as Van Auger, bro. Just get kills. Not to mention, what did, like, come on, bro. Kuma and Bonnie, you telling me you can't kill the enemy team? Davy Bang and Luffy, like, come on, bro. Double runners with 0 casts and 0 kills? Bro, it might be cooked before we even get in this drawer, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I was putting on a Whitebeard performance, bro. Whitebeard performance. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it for yourselves. It was 4v1 at one point. 4v1. And you tell, bro, there's no way you can tell me no one is there to help me, bro. No one could come help me, bro. 4v1. 4 people on 1 flag. Why aren't we capping any flags? You know? Law can't just spam counters? Look, I could care less if Law is... If you play solo, GG's, bro. Like, just look at this, bro. Watch this match play out, bro. Egghead part 2, bro. I'm gonna defend the flag, keep all the Kizurus on me, and watch this. Watch the go crazy, bro. If a monkey's you kind of scared or something. You're an idiot. Idiot, bro. No, do not take it. Leave it to me. No. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, he didn't kill him. What? No. No. I refuse to believe what just happened. Just take me out, bro. Egghead Zoro get... Egghead Zoro ignore revives? I did not know that. Wait, does he? Wait, does Zoro ignore revives? Chat? It's been a minute since I used Egghead Zoro. His skill 1 only? I ain't gonna lie, you might be cooking, bro. You just might be cooking. Wait, is it skill 1 or skill 2? You think so? Shield users? Wait, don't Kuzan do extra damage to either to shield users as well? Only difference is only primers, so Kuzan. I feel like Luffy go try to got him. Oh, they don't got Kyujo. It's probably best I set up the flag real quick. I'm not buying that, chat. I'm just not, bro. They took care of her. Oh my god. Yo! Who they go? Don't, yo. Why did you leave Luffy be, bro? I was right next to the other flag. Hold on, let me back up. No, bro. Bro, the fact that he was able to switch as I'm pulling him is insane, bro. That is ridiculous, bro. Shout out to Wude, Freddy, and Fearless. No, bro. That was stupid, bro. You telling me he's able to switch mid-pull? I'm sorry, bro. If I pull you away, bro, you should stop doing what you're doing, bro. Really? Three more hours? Oh man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Once we hit an hour 30, I gotta close the stream because I gotta work early. But tomorrow we'll stream a little longer. I'm tired. Yo, this Luffy punch, bro. What? I wasn't even near him. Nah, I'm not good. Nah, I'm not gonna be live with the new characters drop. Why would you leave me? Nah, I can't be live when the new characters drop. I gotta work early. So. Hit me. That makes zero sense. Zero. I just perfect dodge. Yo. This game is so stupid, bro. I perfect dodge for what? To still get hit? Would they TP? Would they TP? Yeah. Oh my. It happens. I tried to defend, bro, but I just couldn't. Sorry for getting 0 kills, but I tried. When do I think Law will return? Law will return right before the 6.5 Annie starts. So I think Law will be back in another 3 months or so. Within that time frame. I'm not too sure the exact time frame, but he'll be back within the next 3 months. He'll for sure be back in the next 3 or 4 months. Dang, 30 or 40 fries is crazy. Sometimes I wish we could just use our own character fragments to unlock them. Just go in there and exchange, bro. You got 1200 gold frags. You got 1200 on the new EX that drop, bro. Don't crash. Do not crash. This is just rage quit. Gotta get him. She better step back, bro. Really? No! Oh my god! Oh, I just died! I couldn't see kids because of that fat dick, bro. Look at that dumb with the stream gang. Alright, RG, thanks for pulling up. I'll see you tomorrow stream, RG. Tomorrow is the return of the caveman. Archie, tomorrow we're bringing back the caveman. That's exactly what we're doing. We're bringing back the caveman streams tomorrow. I think that's exactly what I might title it too. Caveman stream is back, bro. Yo, Kingwood. Archie, I haven't played Rivals in a hot minute game. Real talk. I haven't played Rivals in a hot minute. I mean, if it was tweaking, bro, you really said kick it. That was something else. Dang! Yo! Am I gonna take his dodge or not? Because if not, that is some BS. Can we just grab it? Like, will they get in there, bro? So lucky, bro. He is so lucky, bro. There was not more time on the clock. I wanted to boom his head clean off, bro. Nah, I didn't, dang, yo, Freddy was cooking this game. Nah, I didn't play the new Resident Evil. I don't play any of the new Resident Evil games, but I did see clips of it. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. I seen like a crazy clip of like streamers play it. It is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've seen some. It is insane. They definitely cook if you're into that type of stuff. Me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not into horror games. I would rather play a horror game with like friends. Like if we were to like something like Friday the 13th, but like a little more scary. I know. I'm gonna go look at it. HP is 70% or more, I do not like that condition. Skill 13 by 2%. Okay. When you catch a treasure, skill 1 by 8. This is a good one. I like this one. I like this one. When yellow is 9, you skill 1 by 13. That's good. When you use catch a treasure, you skill 1 by 13. That's also a good one. Nah, I do not like this one. Is that all the event ones? Yeah, it was. Who is this one? HP 70% or more. Nah, not that. And the running in treasure is the CF5. This could low key work, I ain't gonna lie. This could probably work on Nurse Joro. The triple Luffy set. Do all of his? Oh yeah, they are. Bro, I could do just one here. So you could probably run this one on Nurse Joro because you get the damage reduction running in this treasure area. Then you could probably run this one, and then this one. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, hold on, bro. I mean, I don't really think you need it, but. Or if you want, you can run this on top of it. Don't forget he's a defender. I feel you. But if you just run it around the map, yeah, bro, that could definitely work for you, bro. I think Triple Kaido would work for him. Maybe Topi Roppo? Topi Roppo could low-key be good. Topi Roppo could low-key work for him. Hold on. Then we got what's this one? Yeah, Topi Roppo low-key could work for him. What the heck? What's this? Treasure. It was good, Ghost. It was our Fearless account? Okay. I think it was... No. It was one of these that had a skill 1. Besides this one. Alright, maybe not Leap Performer. Leap Performer may not work. But no, you say he's a defender, not a runner. Maybe Triple Kaido, but I hate Triple Kaido. Chat. Chat, what y'all think, bro? Am I cooking or what? Get the triple skill 2, and then you get the skill 1 by what? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not too sure how his skill 2 is. Is he in the game? Are we able to see him? Or not yet? It's a maybe Shank set. He's not in the game yet. We can't see him in the files. That's crazy. I really wish they put him in. They didn't though. Maybe Shank set. Let me see. Let me see the Shank set. Does Najur have knockback, chat? Does he have knockback? We'll just throw that one into here. Double egg. Did we get two? Skill 1 is the only knockback. Let's see, can this work? Did we get a third Shinx medal from Egghead or no? I think we've only got two. Dang, bro, time to pee, bro. Time to pee, bro. You sold me, bro. Okay. This one is definitely a good one. Would you say? Use the family Shanks instead of light Shanks? I could. Let me see. I think KO an enemy reduce skill 2 by 8. If I do that, then I'm losing the extra skill 1 cooldown. But to be fair, I don't think the extra 10%, so 14% will really matter at that point. Shanks gonna have a 28% skill 2 cooldown. That's actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me look at the red hair pirates. The deckman, not back enemy, recovered HP by 3. I don't think that'd be useful. I think that'd be useless. What about Yasa? I'm pretty sure these. Oh, it's actually not bad. Oh, it's terrible. Yo, chat, what the Yo, chat, you know how crazy this would be? When the enemy inflicts you with freeze, recover 5% HP. Yo, chat, you know how crazy that'd be, bro? I think Canada maybe okay. What are the chances? Bro, honestly, bro, it might just work, bro. What do you mean? Because think about it. Every time that Nujuro tries to freeze you, you will heal instead of taking damage. You still take damage, but you'll heal back 5%. He does need HP recovery. That's what I'm saying. So anytime someone tries to freeze you, you'll just heal back some of the damage that you would have fully taken. It's actually not a bad idea. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yes. Yes. It could be a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That could be good. You can literally stack this along with no, not that one. This one, at the Kano enemy recover 5% HP, and then maybe this Shanks as well. So I ain't gonna lie, that might low key fire setup, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that might low key be a fire setup, bro. Someone tries to freeze you, you run that, Shanks, and then you could probably run Lucky Rule as well. Or if you want, you could probably run this instead of Lucky Rule. Whenever you get a knockback, recover skill 1 by 5. Does it come with damage reduction? Where's your defense? Let's see. What do when your allies are not near you, reduce damage received by 10. When your team has less treasure, increase damage by 5. A bit 10. I don't know, but I think this, you know, if only you had to film that type, that would be tough. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Low key, the Shank set might just be the way. Skill 1 by 5. Skill 1 by 8. Skill 2 by 8. Where is the bed mineral from Film Red? Yes. Wait, is it? Wait, let's see. Paramount War. Oh, wait. So yeah, it's a Paramount War one. So you could hold on, wait. Instead of running Film Rations, run a bit. I know I got some creative somewhere. Give me 1 second. I ain't gonna lie, we finna change that up, bro. Alright, but just for the sake, for now, we'll just do this, right? Look. So now you get the skill 1 by 14, right? Then you get the nullified, so you get the HP. Then you get the skill 1 from here. And then, boom, you get another skill. So technically speaking, right? You get 14 right here. Then you get 5, which will bring you to 19. Plus the 8, which will technically bring you to 27% skill 1 cooldown. 27% skill 1 cooldown on top of whatever cooldowns he has already. I don't know what his cooldowns are. So bit back. So if you run this metal set, you get 10 on Nurse Gerald. Keep this in mind. On Nurse Gerald, you can technically get 27% skill, one cooldown, and then you still get the 20% for skill 2. You will still get the 14 for catcher speed, because he's a defender. You don't really need that much catcher speed. Then you'll still get the increased damage, and then you'll get the extra. You know, it's actually not that bad. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, at least these two. Yeah, he's coming at reset. When League Battle, when CB resets, he'll be dropping. When CB resets, he will be dropped. He will be dropped in chat. So I ain't gonna lie, this could definitely work. But for now, hold on. Just so I don't forget about this one. Hold on, let me see. Is that the Beckman medal in the shop? No, but the law medal is. Yo, chat, if you guys, you know, I'm gonna let you guys know if y'all was here in last stream or not. Get this law medal, bro. And the wildfire is here too, and the Black Maria, bro. Y'all could definitely you guys could definitely use those 3. I mean, everything else is like completely up to you. I mean, the Jack one's pretty good, but that was trash. Never mind, don't listen to me on that. But this 100 medal is low-key good, I ain't gonna lie. This 100 medal is low-key underrated. Alright, Marmo. Good luck. Good luck on the summons. Okay, just had to make sure I brought Robin. Yes, Stripe. Okay, so Stripe, let me tell you the story behind it, bro. So over the weekend, right? Over the weekend, One Piece outsold Superman in all-time comic sales. We have officially beaten the wannabe strong kryptonite, bro. We finally beat him, bro. You know, we finally beat him, bro, in all-time sales. So, Oda decides that he's going to write every important plot point, I think. This is what I think. I think Oda decided to write every important plot point up to like leading and probably the ending of the story on a piece of paper. He turned it up, put it in the treasure chest, and they proceed to seal that treasure chest in another confinement, a waterproof confinement. Drop this somewhere in the middle of the ocean that is apparently 651 meters down. Keep that in mind. It's sitting underwater at 651 meters down. So, the real question is, right now is, who in their right mind is going out in the ocean 651 meters down to find the ending of the One Piece? To let alone even find new ones. Bro, I'm not too sure if this is true or not. I seen this YouTube short. It said that IShowSpeed said he's gonna go and see if he can find the One Piece. Now, I'm not good with that type of stuff, so I don't ever plan on doing that. The most I'll probably do is wait for Oda to actually write the ending, bro. Now, I don't think that Speed is gonna do something stupid, bro, because while I do think that this is more like up Mr. Beast's you know, direction when it comes to making content, because Mr. Beast, he has already done something like this. He spent, what was it, a month out in the water. This definitely sounds like something Mr. Beast activity, bro. But I mean, I think Speed will probably do something like something safe that he could do, only because, bro, the ocean is no joke, bro. It is a big and mysterious place to be in. But the last thing you want to do, bro, is go out there. You see other people set, bro. You guys remember the Skypiea people that was telling Luffy, oh yeah, bro, Shandora is real. If you dive underwater, you can find all the gold. Bro, that's exactly what people finna be doing, bro. They finna be diving under there looking for the ending of the One Piece story, bro. Like people gotta remember, bro, there are actual fishes and sharks down there, bro. Like octopuses, squids. There's a lot of things that's down there, bro. People gotta be very careful when they go in the ocean, bro. You don't want to accidentally end up in whale territory, bro. You go down there, you see a blue whale, bro. You gonna be like, wait, that's not the One Piece, bro. I'm telling you, bro. People gotta be careful, bro. If you're gonna go and set out to find the One Piece, bro, you gotta be very careful with that, bro. Real talk. I think it's best that people just wait for the ending of the story, bro, because 651 meters in the ocean is quite scary, bro. No, it's not the little fishes. Well, technically speaking, some of those little fishes can be scary. I was gonna say it's more like the big fishes that's down there. Like I said, the whales, the sharks, the squids, the octopus. Yo, what's good, JMC? Nah, we're not getting no drill tonight. We'll get them. We'll see if we can pull them on Friday. If not Friday, next Friday. JMC, you summoning? They will wake Godzilla up. Bro, chill, bro. Nah, bro, I feel you, bro. That's exactly what I'm doing, bro. I'm gonna wait, bro. Plus, I don't mind waiting because I do not have enough chance cards to do his video, bro. And I don't want to, like if I get him this week, bro, I'm not going to do his video immediately. Because like I said, I just don't have chance cards for him. And I don't want to wail on him and then immediately have to buy chance cards. Now, if he came with character missions like Whitebeard, hey man, it'll just be cheaper. Don't worry, Yujiro. You got this, bro. 600 in the dream, bro. It finna be 50 in the dream for you, bro. You finna get on first multi. I ain't gonna lie, it is. The web store is cheaper, but yeah, don't get us wrong, bro. You should probably wait and see. This is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. For all my low gem account users out there, bro, wait and see if you have someone in your account that could counter him. Yeah, bro, you should probably wait a bit. Just wait a bit, bro. Yeah, bro, it's time, bro. It is time for me to bring out the Spider Slayer. Bro, I'm really starting to believe that my man Kagura just might be the Gorsei Slayer, bro. That might just be his new nickname, bro. Cause he might be 2 for 2, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm all here for slaying the Gorsei members. We slaying spiders, we're slaying horses. Who's next? Worms? Birds? Pigs? Wait, did I miss one? It's 5 Gorsei, yeah. Yeah, which one is next, bro? Which Gorsei member is about to be the next Kagura victim? Which one of these Gorsei members is about to be a Kagura victim next, bro? Who's the next one, bro? Yep. Yep, chat, bro. Chat. I finna record that Kagura vid as soon as I get home tomorrow from work, bro. And I finna post that. Bro, JNC, we finna have 4 horses in lead battle. We finna have 1 caveman with a spear, bro. I think it's time for us to go crazy, bro. Wait, Kagura nullifies status effects from the elements he is strong against? Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. Back it up. Yep. Yeah, that's all I needed to hear, bro. Now imagine the team with Whitebeard, BB, Kizaru, and the Sure, bro. So red and dark, yeah, bro. Ah, shucks. Nah, JMC, bro. We'll be alright, bro. Kagara never let us down, bro. Kagara has never once let us down. When we was down and out against a team full of Saturns, when we was against a team full of Kizarus and Saturns, like, we'll be alright, bro. And if anything, we'll just bring Whitebeard, bro. We'll just bring Whitebeard, bro. What he gonna do? He ain't gonna fight Whitebeard. He'd be a fool to fight Whitebeard. When the Kagura gets bucked, it's over. It's over. Ooh, Kagura and Lucci. Yo, Lucci might actually cook it, chat. Yeah, bro. Lucci, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Lucci just might be him, bro. Bro, Lucci gonna be, woo! Lucci gonna be cooking, bro. Shout out to Robert, bro. If Robert truly do be cooking him, bro, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Robert and Kagura might just be the dynamic duo, bro. What do you think, Chet? You guys think Robert would be alright? I think Robert would be perfectly fine. But wait. Interesting. She lucky might be able to run through that man's lives. She might be able to low key run through his lives. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And don't forget, she nullifies status effects for a certain HP, bro. She might be able to run through his HPs. Nullify status effects and stagger. It's not. Is I mean, okay, so look, it is something to be talked about, but at the same time, she don't have to fight him up close. If he pulls up on her, I'm not saying that she's gonna get obliterated, but she for sure can fight back, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna definitely try her out there. I'm gonna try her and see how she does. I think she actually has, bro. I think she'll be alright though. Because remember, Boa stacks attack and she heals. Yeah, I think Boa will be alright. What do y'all think? Y'all think Boa will be alright or not? I think she'll be alright. Don't worry, yeah, bro. I just now that we have a good amount of characters, I'm gonna write this down and I'm gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna start creating. I'm gonna start recording all of the counter vids and see who works the best, and then I'm gonna post them next week. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna only live stream for the rest of this week. I'm not gonna post any videos because I actually want to take the time to actually record, edit, and all that other stuff. Next week I'll go back to uploading daily, and not daily, but you know, I'll go back to upload videos. I already got one video done. I'm so glad I decided to wait because now I can record the rest of the videos that I want to on top of the videos that I already have scheduled. So, yeah. We don't have strong runners though. Don't worry, Luffy will be alright. Luke, when in doubt, Luffy cat. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end the stream right here. We've been streaming for 2 hours. So I want to say good luck to everyone that's going to be summoning on Nurse Juro and tomorrow when I stream, let me know how your summons went, or if you want, you could just drop in the latest YouTube short or whatever. Just drop it in the channel somewhere, and I'll eventually read it. But don't worry, we're definitely gonna be back for the 4th stream in a row. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's stream. Good luck with y'all summons, and enjoy the rest of y'all day or night, depending on where you're at. It's your boy Stitch Yanko and Robin and Boa. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out. W stream, Chad. W stream.